Mother Teresa was born on August 26, 1910, in Skopje, which is now part of North Macedonia. Her birth name was Anjeze Gongshe Bojakshu. She came from an Albanian family, and her parents were deeply religious. From a young age, Mother Teresa felt a strong calling to help others. She was inspired by the love and care her mother showed to the poor and needy. Mother Teresa went to a Catholic school and was very involved in church activities. At the age of 18, she decided to become a nun. She joined the Sisters of Loreto, an Irish order of nuns, and moved to India to begin her religious life. She chose the name Teresa after Sainte Thérèse of Lisieux, a French nun known for her devotion to God and serving others. Mother Teresa lived in Calcutta, now Kolkata, India, where she began her mission to serve the poor. Her early years as a nun were spent teaching in a school, but she soon realized that her true calling was to work with the poorest and most neglected people of society. In 1950, Mother Teresa founded the Missionaries of Charity, a religious congregation dedicated to helping the poor and sick. Her goal was to care for those who had no one else to care for them, especially those who were dying or suffering from diseases like leprosy. Mother Teresa believed that every person deserved love and respect, no matter how poor or sick they were. The Missionaries of Charity grew quickly, and soon Mother Teresa was leading hundreds of nuns who were working in hospitals, orphanages, and homes for the sick and poor. They provided food, shelter, and care to those in need. Mother Teresa and her followers lived simple lives, dedicating themselves to helping the poorest people. Mother Teresa's work was not easy. She and her fellow nuns often worked in difficult and dangerous conditions. But she always believed that serving others was her mission from God. She never sought fame or recognition. Her only goal was to show God's love through action and compassion. Mother Teresa became famous for her work with the poor and sick, especially those suffering from leprosy and other diseases. In Calcutta, she opened a home for the dying, where people who had no family could die with dignity. She and her nuns would care for them in their final days, offering comfort and prayers. Her work expanded beyond Calcutta, and soon the Missionaries of Charity had homes and hospitals in many countries. Mother Teresa traveled the world to spread her message of love, service, and kindness. She helped people in war zones, refugee camps, and places affected by poverty and disease. Wherever she went, she showed people the power of kindness and love in the face of suffering. Mother Teresa believed that every act of love, no matter how small, was important. She often said, "Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love." Her life was a shining example of this belief. She showed that even the smallest act of kindness can make a big difference in someone's life. Mother Teresa's selfless work did not go unnoticed. In 1979, she was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for her efforts to bring peace and help the poor. When she received the award, she used the opportunity to highlight the suffering of the poor and to call on people to help those in need. She said that the greatest poverty was the lack of love and that everyone could make a difference in the world. Despite her fame, Mother Teresa remained humble. She continued to live simply and never sought personal glory. She always said that her work was not about recognition, but about serving others in the name of God. However, her work inspired many people around the world to get involved in helping others and to live lives of kindness and service. In addition to the Nobel Peace Prize, Mother Teresa received many other honors during her lifetime. But for her, the greatest reward was knowing that she was fulfilling her mission to help the poor and to spread God's love to those who needed it most. Mother Teresa often spoke about the importance of love and compassion in everyday life. She believed that showing love to others especially to those who are suffering, was the highest calling anyone could have. For her, love was not just about words, but about actions. She encouraged people to show love through kindness, care, and service. She also believed that helping the poor was a way of serving God. She often said that when we help the poor, we are helping Jesus as he is present in every person, especially the suffering ones. This belief drove her to dedicate her life to the service of others, no matter how difficult or dangerous the work was. Mother Teresa showed the world that love is a powerful force that can heal, transform, and bring hope. Her life was a testament to the power of love, and she inspired millions of people to live with greater compassion and kindness toward others. Despite her worldwide fame, Mother Teresa faced some criticism. Some people questioned the methods of her organization, the conditions of the homes she ran, and her refusal to accept large sums of money for her charity work. Others believed that her focus on suffering was too much and that she should have pushed for more political and social change. Mother Teresa responded to her critics with calmness and humility. She explained that her mission was not to change the world's systems, but to change people's hearts. She believed that even in the face of suffering, love and care could make a real difference. Her focus was always on helping the individual, not on criticizing the world. Despite the criticism, Mother Teresa's commitment to serving the poor never wavered. She continued to work tirelessly, helping people in need and spreading her message of love and peace. Her critics did not deter her from her mission, and her faith in her work remained strong. Mother Teresa's legacy is one of love, service, and compassion. She showed the world the importance of caring for the poor and sick, and she inspired millions to live lives of kindness and generosity. Her work has had a lasting impact, and the Missionaries of Charity continues to operate homes, hospitals, and orphanages around the world. Her teachings about the power of love and service continue to inspire people today. Many people who met Mother Teresa were deeply moved by her humility and devotion. She taught them that they, too, could make a difference in the world by showing love to those who need it most. Mother Teresa's legacy is not just in the work she did, but in the example she set. She showed the world that one person, with faith and love, could change the lives of many. Her life will continue to inspire generations to come, reminding us all that the most important thing we can do in life is to serve others with love. As Mother Teresa grew older, her health began to decline. She continued her work despite her health problems. But eventually, in the 1990s, her doctors advised her to slow down. However, she refused to stop her work. Her love for the poor and her faith in God kept her going. In 1997, Mother Teresa's health worsened, and she passed away on September 5, 1997, at the age of 87. Her death was mourned by people all over the world. Many world leaders, religious figures, and ordinary citizens paid tribute to her and remembered her for her tireless work and her dedication to helping others. Even after her death, Mother Teresa's work continues. The Missionaries of Charity continues to operate homes and hospitals, serving the poorest people. Mother Teresa's teachings and example live on, inspiring new generations to care for the poor and to live lives of love and service. Mother Teresa was beatified by the Catholic Church in 2003, just 6 years after her death. Beatification is a step towards sainthood, and it meant that she was recognized as having lived a holy life. In 2016, she was canonized as a saint by the Catholic Church. This was a recognition of her extraordinary life of service and love. The canonization process included an investigation into her life and the miracles attributed to her. One miracle was the healing of a woman in India who had a tumor. After praying to Mother Teresa, the woman was miraculously healed. This miracle led to her canonization. Mother Teresa's canonization was an acknowledgement of her work and the impact she had on the world. It also recognized her unwavering commitment to God, her faith, and her life of service to others. She is now known as Saint Teresa of Calcutta, and her example continues to inspire people to serve others with love and compassion. Mother Teresa's life continues to inspire millions of people around the world. Her message of love, kindness, and service has influenced people of all faiths and backgrounds. She demonstrated that even the smallest act of kindness can make a big difference in the world. Her work has inspired many people to become involved in charity and social work. Her life teaches us that we can all make a difference no matter how small the action. Through her example, Mother Teresa showed that love is the most powerful force in the world. Mother Teresa's influence is felt everywhere. From the hospitals she founded to the hearts of those who carry on her mission. She will always be remembered as a woman who gave her life to others, showing the world that love is the answer to suffering and pain.